Gemini, so let's see what's going on for you. So we have that pile up in Pisces going on, and you're going to be pushed in a big fated direction when it comes to your career and who you are out in the world, and aligning with what soulfully feels good, you know? And then you're getting ready for that Venus retrograde, which is happening in your 11th house, igniting that spark and the new towards new hopes and dreams for the future, and going into your 10th house. So you know what to get rid of when it comes to what you value in relationships. And yeah, so there is a sense, triumph came out reversed. There is a sense of releasing, you know, what you thought you were triumph, what made you happy, what you thought was a victory before. You're really reevaluating your values when it comes to your career. And yeah, maybe, you know, we get places in life sometimes and we thought that's where we wanted to be, but you don't know what you want until you're there. And then sometimes when you're there, you have to reevaluate, like, what else do you want? Or maybe this isn't fully exactly what you expected. So it's kind of, you know, that energy where you're realizing maybe you've gotten what you wanted, but now it's time to reevaluate and dream a bigger dream and release what's not serving you anymore. I want to read out of the book because it's helpful. So the power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward. Whether you're setting new goals, developing ideas, or planning a journey, it's essential that it's carefully thought out. When you tap into the inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, it's likely to manifest as a triumphant outcome. It's time for you to be single-minded and focus on the end goal. Visualize the successful result as if it were happening now. When you've achieved what you've set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will be significantly increased. When you try to move forward without any balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn off your desired goal. Now is not the time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current, but actually it might be. So, because it came out reversed. So really, with all of this, it is good to have a goal, but there's a major way you're kind of getting in tune with the new goal now. So it's important to really not push forward and be receptive, because where you're at right now is very abundant. The Empress came out. You're abundant. You're like solid in yourself. Like you know how to attract the money that you want, and you're receiving new ideas that will kind of lead you to the next step. But Three of Cups came out as the obstacle. So you might not be with the right people, and this might be calling in soul family, and this might be like a new direction when it comes to friendships that could open up your world in a whole new way. And your strength is judgment. Like, this isn't like you're not going to be able to control this. You're kind of just waiting for that push. You're awakening right now, and you can't really control, like, or know what you're even going to be doing on the other side of this awakening. So let your high priestess like really come out. You know, your subconscious is talking to you. You got to be open to receive, and to receive you can't be constantly pushing forward. So make sure you're, you know, slowing down, you know, connecting with higher vibes and, you know, just ideas in your higher self, and really receiving from the universe, because that is going to lead you to the new abundance in a better way. Gemini need to know. Yeah, there might be some friend or, yeah, some group that you just feel like defeated by. You feel like you can't, you know, go anywhere. You can't, extend like any further. It seems like some sort of limitation, and you feel it. And your high priestess again came out reversed. So like there is a knowing that, you know, some direction just isn't the direction. But it's like very comfortable and you're fine. You could stay there forever. But there's some sort of disappointment with it too, where you can release the disappointment and what hasn't worked and look to the future and be excited about where you're actually going and what's new, what's like really lighting you up now. And with the communication coming in, there's going to be somebody that comes in that leads you in this direction. That's, you know, very exciting and inspiring and kind of opening up your world in some way. and it might be really new. Actually, we're going to pull more cards on this person. Is this person coming in? Someone else, someone in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde is coming up too. That's when it'll probably be revealed. And pets. Maybe they have pets or something. So be open. Let things be revealed during this Mercury retrograde. But there might be somebody causing some kind of conflict or issues in the group or miscommunication. Especially with Mercury and Pisces. Oh my God. Expect nobody to really understand you. We're speaking in vibes right now. So just know that and be aware and don't jump to conclusions. Focus on yourself and your own intuition, because High Priestess came out reversed twice. You're ignoring your intuition big time, and that is the direction towards fulfillment, towards the 10 of Cups, towards like soulful connections that are deeply meaningful and exciting to you. And they're actually going to free you. They're going to free you. They're going to uplift you. They're going to, you know, this is the new direction. And release any judgments, judgments, beforehand. A destined direction that you're really just going to feel like in your soul. And, it'll be like you'll feel excited, you'll feel happy, you'll feel playful, and your soul's like pulling you. Maybe you're a little obsessed. Your soul's like pulling you like, here, that's the direction. So release any judgments, with your soul maybe pulling you in an unusual direction. So what else does Gemini need to know about this person? Let's see. Yeah, just let things come to surface. You'll know them. Your subconscious is familiar with them. So, when you run into somebody and you just know them, there's a knowing, it's going to be that kind of vibe. So don't suppress that knowing, because it seems like you're getting ready, you're suppressing that feeling. But really, and also spend some time daydreaming and fantasizing, because that's going to be the new beginning. With Pisces in your 10th house, we're getting internally aligned with your vision and your fantasy and connecting with your higher self, and knowing that if you see it in your mind, like, you can manifest it in your reality. But with that, there is some sort of finality. It's, letting things go, ending big chapters and a farewell and a goodbye. But that's to open you up in such a bigger way into this like new chapter, which is so exciting. And don't let anybody pull you in out of victim consciousness, I guess. Misunderstanding, victim, lost soul. Like, just be aware of that and don't hold yourself back. Yeah. 1, put yourself first. Oh wait, 7. So that has to do with partnerships, but also could be illusions and delusions, deceptions. You got to be high vibe to connect with the best relationships right now. Gemini, so some sort of communication that could lead to a lot of expansion. You're lucky right now. So it's all about really aligning with those right relationships that are going to be the most expansive and feel very inspiring and are showing up like the way they're saying and their actions are aligning. And you're not wasting too much time on anyone trying to do victim, lost soul mode. And, closing out those chapters in a big way. So you can focus on the bigger dreams and goals and put all your energy towards that. All right, thank you so much. If you want to book a reading, I do astrology and tarot, so check my link in bio.